This is a team that says we want to continue to get things going. Sparks start off with the ball, and your officials for today.
Her time as a player in this league is what she believes in and what she hangs her hat on.
Wallace dishes it off to Ryan. Howard gets the bucket to go from the baseline. And actually coached Christy Wallace as well, so very familiar faces as far as the game and recognition of how tough she can be. Liz Cambage in the middle gets the first bucket for the Sparks.
Yeah, you really
going at Ray Burrell. Another rookie, 4 left on the shot clock. Cheyenne Parker, Erica Wheeler moving it around the perimeter as you mentioned before. I know that makes you happy, LaChina. Sykes pulls up. That one's well short. Full court, Christy Wallace makes him pay with the 2.
Not surprised that Wallace is the first player back down the...
Kennedy Carter going at Erie McDonald. Kennedy on the inside, short, but the cleanup crew for Chinea Glumake gets another 2 for the Sparks.
That's a successful possession if you can make Liz Cambage catch the ball at the free throw line instead of deep in the paint.
2 seconds on the shot clock, and Jordan Canada rolls her eyes a bit, but a clutch bucket. Liz Cambage, Erica Wheeler.
Didn't want none.
I'm just going to come outside, see if I can dial this up, and does! Monique right at Cambage, nothing there, but Cheyenne Parker with the cleanup. Brittany Sykes right away dials it up, nothing there, and Ryan Howard pushing the pace. We've seen a lot of that from Atlanta, dials it up right away, and another nice mid-range pull. So far in the first 2 games is really impressive. Less than a minute left in the first quarter, 8 on the shot clock. Liz Cambage dials it up from distance, showing us she's got that of her own.
She does have that.
About 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Brittany Sykes all the way to the right, gets the bucket to go. And as you mentioned, Erica Wheeler said this is home. She's still dreaming. And that one short, getting to the bucket, but Nneka Glumake gets another. Erica Wheeler calling for the screen at the top of the key. Finds Parker for the pot. Parker for the 3.
Gives Atlanta more size at the center position.
She was awarded the contract off of waivers, spent 2 years with Connecticut, and Tanisha Wright talked about the length that she brings as another bucket. Well, didn't see anything she liked. Chinea Glumake did, though.
We've seen Chinea Glumake and Liz Cambage. You see her working her way back every game.
Only played a handful of games for the Sparks last season, and what a fadeaway by Nneka Glumake.
And this is the real challenge because you're missing Christy Wallace, who's in foul trouble, and now Erica Wheeler. Beautiful move by the Georgia Peach back in Atlanta.
For the Dream, as they have 7 seconds, Megan Walker trying to see if she can get things going offensively. Aerie dials it back for the long 3 and gets it to go. The Energizer Bunny.
On the step back off the dribble.
That's tipped, but still finds the hands of Nneka Glumake. She gets it back again. Not sure how she grabbed it, but she did.
Nia Coffey was closer to that ball than Nneka was.
Nneka Glumake, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Megan Walker responds with the 3.
You mean Raquana the microwave?
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. We called her Bebe when she was at Miami. She just lit it up, but Ryan Howard said, okay, it's time.
Rare to have a 6'2" wing in this league with the offensive capabilities that Howard has.
Ryan Howard, 3 for 6 from the field, another bucket. It's been raining 3 so far in this first half.
It has, and Canada's been aggressive about finding her offense.
Howard. 10 points for Ryan Howard. Jordan Canada dials it up from distance, and another response. Megan Walker sprints out, tries to get the bucket short. Ryan Howard gets blocked. Monique Billings actually on the 3rd attempt gets it to go for Atlanta.
And Erica Wheeler back on the floor. Good sign.
Nine seconds left. A little relief as Nia Coffey with the bucket on the right.
Coffey needed that.
Sykes on the inside with a nice pass to Nneka Glumake.
Beautiful dime by Sykes at the free throw line. Erica has scratched and dug to make a career in the WNBA. I mean, we definitely could spend some time telling her story, but I believe she is with the right team. There.
Erica Wheeler short. Cheyenne tipped it into the hands of Canada. Canada with the in and out goes right at Erica Wheeler.
Beautiful move. They didn't have enough players that could take their defender off the dribble and get it to the paint. They've got Carter now. They've got Jordan Canada that can do it at will.
And Atlanta has Ryan Howard. They held Dallas to just 24% shooting from the field. That was the lowest opponent shooting percentage in franchise history from a team that's still finding ways to gel with each other is Brittany Sykes.
So to see her then after that go out and put on the performance she put on, man, it was one of the best moments I've ever had in this league.
A block call with the nice pass by Erica Wheeler. Kennedy Carter struggling from the floor. Hasn't scored yet in this ball game. Ball movement from Atlanta. Gets to a bucket from Megan Walker. Sparks only have 9 points in this quarter. Atlanta with 15. Eka Gumake with the up. They gets everyone to fly over her and gets the 2. In her 19 minutes. Perfect from the free throw line, LA. As we mentioned, we've seen runs from both teams, and that one broke the silence for Atlanta.
You can just feel a different sense of pride and intentionality in how this team plays and how they show up.
Ryan Howard from the top of the key gets it to go.
Just a commitment. That's the word you really want to hear when it comes to WNBA ownership is commitment. And add Larry Godsteiner to that.
The future of this league and forcing them to just do different things because it's going away from the post player. So seeing if they can get things done. Cheyenne Parker! Atlanta doing a good job covering Liz Cambage, trying to get it on the inside. Lexi Brown with a desperation 3 for the Sparks. Much needed. Christy Wallace finds Cheyenne Parker.
Going back to that possession with Cheyenne Parker, it's the drive, it's the help, it's the extra pass, and then the pitch back. I mean, look at how Liz Cambage.
And they're able to extend their lead with Monique Billings, Ryan Howard, and Erica Wheeler on the bench.
And Lexi Brown feeling it a little bit on the late closeout. They need someone to knock down the long ball.
Three consecutive buckets for the Sparks. Miriam McDonald trying to get everybody back into their spots. 6 on the shot clock. Miriam McDonald calls up her own.
And it's been a lot. I mean, this organization has worked incredibly hard in the offseason.
And Nneka worked incredibly hard for that bucket. We're approaching the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Erica Wheeler takes it to the bucket and gets it to go.
They have been scrapping. Good use of the body and beautiful floater off the glass by Wheeler. Excellent body control.
Erica Wheeler close to a catch there, but Jordan Canada gets the bucket to go, gets the and one, and will step up to the free throw line for 1.
Jordan Canada just getting 2 feet in the paint. It's so hard to keep her out of the middle of the...
Ryan Howard. Burke. And a turnover, costly turnover as Brittany Sykes gets the bucket, 33.5 and...
Right here, Wheeler just gets too deep and Sykes makes an excellent read all the way to the rim.
Find Chene underneath. Swarmed by the Dream. They get the ball. No, they don't. Eka Gumake dials it up. 1 second left. Nothing on the clock. And so the Atlanta Dream will walk away with the win and defeat the Sparks to give them their first loss of the season.